Images from astronomical telescopes contain a lot of hidden data that you don't see when you open them in LTImage. This hidden data can be useful for many reasons, and in LTImage it can allow us to do some useful calculations. The image displayed here is a small section of the Moon, and a number of craters can be seen. If we go to the Astro menu and choose Image Properties, an information panel opens up on the right-hand side that tells us about the image. There are 4 different information panels. Object Details tells us the name of the object in the image, who requested that the image be taken, and where the object is in the sky using the right ascension and declination coordinates that astronomers use. Telescope tells us the name of the telescope that took the image, where the telescope is on the surface of the Earth, and what the temperature, wind speed and humidity were at the telescope when the image was taken. The observation shows us when the observation was made, what the exposure time was, which filter on the telescope was used, and what the size of the image is. Calibration tells us how far away the object was from the telescope, what the pixel size was in arcseconds per pixel, and how many kilometers each pixel represents at the object we are looking at. In this case, we are being told that each pixel represents 0.5 kilometers on the surface of the Moon. This last piece of information is very important for what we're going to do next. If you click on the Astro menu and choose Size and Distance, you will see a different panel appear on the right-hand side. In a short while, this panel will tell us how big objects are in our image using a scale measured in pixels. The largest crater in this image is a crater called Archimedes. We can measure the size of the crater in pixels by positioning the mouse pointer at one edge of the crater and clicking and holding down the left mouse button as we move the mouse pointer to the other side of the crater. The panel on the right tells us the positions where we started measuring from and where we measured to in pixels. From this, LTImage can tell us how long the line was that we drew across the crater. In this case, the crater is 166 pixels across. From the calibration information we saw earlier, we already know that each pixel represents 0.5 kilometers on the surface of the Moon. Knowing these 2 pieces of information allows us to work out that the crater Archimedes is 83 kilometers in diameter.